So it is 7:30 and this is literally what we have. Obviously this is for both Bobby and I, have for breakfast in bed pretty much every morning. 2 crumpets each. They have to be well toasted so they're crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. So you need 2 crumpets, orange juice and a coffee. And that is a perfect breakfast for me. I literally love having breakfast every morning. I get so hungry when I wake up. But yeah, this is literally what I have every single day. So I'm gonna go eat this because I'm so hungry. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Alissa and welcome, thank you for joining us. So today is Friday, it's the morning and I have woken up in such a funk today. I've cried about 4 times. I literally feel like there is nothing upsetting me, there is nothing making me like that there's no emotion in my head right now and I still feel physically like this close to tears. Like I could just bawl my eyes out at the drop of a hat. I've cried over TikToks that I've seen. I have cried over just myself when I went to get ready because I haven't washed my hair in like a week, so it's really greasy and I'm so pale at the moment and I just feel absolutely ginormous, like I'm so huge. Even my face is gaining weight now and I just feel rubbish. Like I feel so rubbish about myself. I feel complete opposite of like sexy, pretty. Like I just feel vile. I feel absolutely vile. And I know that this all is going to be worth it, and it is worth it because I'm so lucky that I've got a beautiful, healthy baby that I'm growing inside me. And my body's obviously doing an amazing job at it. But I can't help but feel these ways, guys. Oh, honestly, like I feel like I could just cry at the drop of a hat right now. But anyway, I need to get myself out of a funk, and one thing that Bobby keeps telling me is I need to get out more and I need to take myself for more walks, and he's completely correct in saying so. It's actually a really nice, gorgeous, sunshiny day this morning. Like it's cold, but the sun is beautiful today, blue skies, and it's been raining so heavily this week, so I need to make the most of it. I don't feel like it. All I want to do is just sit on the couch and watch Desperate Housewives or start a new book, but I need to get myself out there. I need some fresh air, I need some sunshine, and hopefully it will get me out of this funk. So I'm gonna walk into town. It's only like a 15-20 minute walk away. There's a few things that I want to pick up in Savers, so I'm just gonna walk to town, have a little nosy in Savers, and then probably just come home. But what I wanted to do is I'm just mostly having a chilled out day today, so I thought that to mix things up, instead of just doing like a boring daily vlog when I'm not really doing anything, I thought let's do like a little what I eat in a day. So I'm 22 weeks plus a couple of days, I think plus 3 days. So second trimester, getting bigger each and every day. So yeah, I just thought I'd do like a real honest, realistic what I'm eating in a day at the moment. I just love watching videos like this, even if people aren't pregnant. I love watching 10,000 calorie challenges. I like watching fitness people on YouTube that are on diets and cutting. I like watching what they eat in a day. I like watching people what they eat in a day if they're just like having a cheat day. I don't know why, I just enjoy watching videos about food. So I thought I'm gonna do one of those today. So yeah. I have already had breakfast, which I have got a clip from, so I'll insert that. I just had crumpets, orange juice and a coffee, and we had that in bed this morning, which was lovely. But it's been a good few hours since breakfast and it's not quite lunchtime yet, so I'm actually just gonna have a snack of Quavers. Like I say, this is gonna be completely realistic. I'm not gonna sit here and like just reel off the most perfect day of eating with just like fruit, veg every single meal, because yes, it's probably what you should be eating as a pregnant lady, but it's just not realistic. So yeah, this is just me being honest. This is what I'm doing. But yeah, bag of Quavers a day keeps the doctors away. Said no one ever. I love Quavers. I love them so much. I think I had 3 bags yesterday, actually, not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have these as a little morning snack. One thing about being pregnant is I do need to eat like a lot more frequently. Like previous me would get up, not have breakfast, just have a coffee, go about her life, go about her day, go to the gym, go to work, and then I'd probably have lunch at like 1, 2 o'clock, and that'd be like my first time eating. Whereas I wake up, I need to eat straight away, and then it gets to mid-morning, I need a snack, and then I need lunch, and then I need a snack, and then I need dinner, and then I need a snack, basically. And I wonder why I feel like a whale. But yeah, I'm gonna have that. And also another thing that I need to do, because yesterday I barely drank anything and I was so thirsty all last night. I kept waking up so thirsty, and I'm just wondering if that's part of why I just feel like rubbish today as well. I think I've dehydrated myself, so I need to drink more. I've already had probably about half of this in water this morning because I keep waking up so thirsty too. So I drink a lot in the mornings, and that was just like from what I had overnight, like just on my bedside table. But I've just refilled this up now. It's got Aldi's strawberry and watermelon squash in it, which is my favourite. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Anything strawberry, to be honest, I'm loving. Like the strawberry squash, I also can't stop eating strawberry laces. I'm pretty much eating a pack of those every day at the moment. Strawberries themselves, anything like that, I'm loving. So yeah, filled this up. I need to make sure I drink it, so hopefully you guys are gonna keep me accountable. I'm gonna drink this whole thing today as well, plus like other drinks that I might have, you know, teas, coffees, or like juice, orange juice I had this morning, if I have like Pepsi Max, whatever. It all counts as liquid, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah, need to drink lots of water. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my quavers, and then I'm gonna head out into town while the sun is still shining. Like I say, really just can't be asked, but I need to do this, and I feel like I'm gonna feel better for it, so let's go. So I'm now back from my walk. As you can tell by my voice, my smile, Bobby was right, I do feel much better for getting out and having a walk, getting a little bit of exercise, some fresh air, some sunshine, although it was freezing cold. Yeah, no, I do feel a whole lot better for it. And I was just listening to the Therapy Crouch podcast, which is Peter Crouch and Abby Clancy's podcast, which I really enjoy. I normally listen to each like weekly new episode when I clean the house, which I did yesterday. So I've actually gone back and tried to find like some rare like episodes that I haven't listened to already, and I managed to find one. But the one I was listening to was from like last June, and they were talking about like holidays and barbecues and stuff like that, and it's just got me so excited for summer. I'm so ready for it. I can't wait for warm sunshine, barbecues in our garden. We're actually going to Dubai in like 22 days now for our baby moon. I'm so excited, guys. I literally can't wait. So yeah, that's just put me in a great mood. So yeah, much happier now. I will show you what I got from Savers. I got a few little bits and bobs. But I need to eat because it's now like 12:30 and I'm starving. So I'm gonna head to the kitchen. I've already got some bits out. Must just say I've got some shoes in the washing machine just on like a gentle hand wash, but it's actually making like a right old racket. So try and keep this sweet in the kitchen because it's really noisy where the shoes are going round. But I'm gonna make myself a classic staple lunch. Like this reminds me of my childhood. Tomato soup, well, cream of tomato soup. This is just the Aldi version of the Heinz one. They didn't actually have any Heinz in there, so, but this one pretty much tastes the same, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna have it with, sometimes I like to do it as like a grilled cheese toasty. But today I think I'm just gonna have 2 slices of this with some butter on. Again, this is just Aldi's fake Lure pack. Yeah, but I think I'm just going to do, yeah, it's just 2 slices of this, not with any cheese or toast or anything like that. Salt and pepper has to be done. And then I've also got this pack of strawberries, which go out of date today. So I'm going to give these a wash as well, and put them in a bowl. And then, yeah, I'll have this after my soup. So I'm going to prep this all up, and then I'll show you when it's ready. Not that this is anything that groundbreaking, but I feel like this is a comfort food and I can't wait to eat it. and I'm starving, so let's do this. So I've got my lunch all prepped. I'm honestly so hungry, guys. Here it is, the beautiful masterpiece. Sad times, guys. The strawberries were growing mould, like basically all of them are grown mould, so I'm not gonna eat them. So instead I've grabbed a pink lady apple, so I'm gonna have that. But I've got my drink as well, because I'm gonna drink more, remember? I'm just putting the TV on as well, because I'm gonna watch a little episode of Desperate Housewives, I think. Just one episode. I'm not gonna get sucked into whole, just go for one. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I do actually need to pop to Aldi as well anyway. I just need to get another jar of sauce for, we're going to have meatballs for dinner, so I need to get another jar because I've actually only got one. I don't think that's going to stretch. So yeah, I need to pick up another jar, and I might pick up, oh, and I need some cat litter as well. So yeah, I need to pop to Aldi anyway, so I might get myself some strawberries that are in date when I go to Aldi. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna eat this and just chill now, really. Yeah, just watch one episode, then probably go to Aldi, show you what I got from Savers. And then I want to start a new book because I just finished one the other day, so I'll do a bit of reading later on as well. And then it'll probably be dinner, and then I've got a meeting tonight as well for Bobby's charity, just one of our like trustees monthly meetings. Lots going on the charity side. I won't be because I'll be heavily pregnant, but we're coming to Snowdon in May. So yeah, I've got lots of things to plan and organise. It's very exciting, but yeah, I'm gonna eat and watch some Desperate Housewives. I'm so obsessed with it, so obsessed. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I finish it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's literally my life. I'm on season 5, episode 13, and I think there's 8 seasons, so we're not there yet, but the day's gonna come. I'm gonna run out, and then I'll just probably have to start again. Quick little Savers haul coming up. If you're interested, you probably aren't. Right, first up, this is actually what I mostly went to get. Some heat protection spray. Now, part of me has always been a bit dubious, is that the word? About heat protection sprays, because how does it work? Surely it doesn't work, but anyway, I have been using my Dyson Airwrap and I'm trying to get the hang of it. I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow and use it tomorrow. But I feel like it's just one of them things that I just need to keep practicing, because I can get a really good curl, but it just drops out really quickly. So I think what I need to do is like have my hair more wet so that it's drying more, which then means having it on the hot air setting for longer so it dries. So yeah, with all this playing around with it, I don't want to have any breakages. So I bought some heat protection spray. This is literally just the VO5 one. Yeah, I don't know. I just bought it because it was like one of the cheaper ones, basically. I also picked up a hair mask because, I mean, everyone says that when you're pregnant, your hair just gets all thick and glossy, but I'll be honest, I feel like my hair's just not it at the moment. The texture of it's gone just really horrible. Like it's not curly, it's not straight, but it always looks quite frizzy. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not, it doesn't ever feel like soft and shiny after I wash it either. So I thought I'll just pick up a little hair mask and see if that makes any difference. I just got the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Jojoba Oil Infused Mask for thick, very dry hair. So it's like an extra like oily, moisturising one. So yeah, we'll try that, but I might not use it tomorrow when I wash my hair because, again, will that then make my hair too soft and then the Dyson's not going to work as well? I don't know, but yeah. I also picked up some more pregnancy vitamins. I have been, obviously I took these all the way throughout the first trimester as you're supposed to. It's just got folic acid and it's got vitamin D, which is obviously really, really important to take when you're pregnant. I don't think it's as important now when you're further along, because like the folic acid is for the spine, forming the spine of the baby, I believe. And obviously she's already kind of formed, I guess if there were any issues it would have been picked up by now. I'm not really sure, but I don't think it is as important, but I'm just taking them still anyway, just in case. I mean, this says all stages during pregnancy. It's just the 7Cs version. So yeah, I was running out, so I just picked up some more. But these are like, considering this is like a cheap brand, it's still like just dropped it. It's still like £5 for a month's supply, but anyway. I also got some more bobby pins, just standard ones, because again, when I'm going to do my hair tomorrow, I think I'm going to pin it as well, just to see if that makes it last any longer. So yeah, I've just got some hair grips. What I actually want to get is, I think, are they called like crocodile clips, or am I thinking, are crocodile clips the ones that you use in science when you're making like a circuit and you clip them? I don't think they're called crocodile clips, but you know, the ones that you put in your hair and they're like silver and you clip them. And I always see people using them to just, when they've like got a curl and they've rolled it up and they just clip it in. And I remember I went to buy some before, because I never see them in shops, and I went to buy some on Amazon and they came and they were like really, really small, whereas I want like bigger ones. I can never find them in shops, but anyway, I've just gone for some normal bobby pins to use instead. The only thing with these ones is I feel like they're more likely to actually leave a mark, because when you're putting these in on hot hair, because they're quite tight, sometimes you can actually see where they've been, which isn't ideal, but yeah, whatever. We'll see how we get on anyway tomorrow. And then I picked up some stretch mark oil. I don't know. Listen, I'm in two minds about this, because first of all, I've been obsessed with covering my body in moisturiser because I've been feeling so dry and I really don't want to get stretch marks. However, I have recently learned that apparently it's more of a genetic thing anyway. So if your mum's got loads of stretch marks, then you're probably going to get them anyway, regardless of whatever bio oil or stretch mark oil and moisturisers you cover your body in. It's still probably going to happen. So I don't think it's going to stop it, but I am enjoying just moisturiser because I feel really dry at the moment anyway. So yeah, I just picked up some moisturiser. I went for this one, I haven't used it before. It's Johnson's Vita Rich Oil Infusion, and it's got almond oil, argan oil and shea butter. Yeah, I thought that looked nice. Hopefully it smells good as well, because that just tops it off. When you put moisturiser on, it smells really good as well. And yeah, like I say, I didn't want to, they did have the bio oil one, but that's quite expensive, and again I thought, I don't know if I'm believing that this is actually going to stop me getting stretch marks anyway. So I just picked up the cheaper one. I thought I may as well just buy it and use it and see how we get on. Saying that, I was talking to my mum the other day, because my mum's had 5 kids. So yeah, and I said to her, you know, what's the deal with your stretch marks? And she told me that she, throughout all 5 pregnancies, she never got a single stretch mark on her tummy, like, or hips at all, like at all. So fingers crossed, that's gonna be me as well. She did say that she got stretch marks on her like bum and her thighs though, and I mean, I've actually got some like old previous stretch marks. I guess I must have picked them up when I went through like puberty, or maybe when I went through gym stage or whatever. So I've got just a few like really like small white lines on my hips. So I have a feeling that I'm probably going to be the same as my mum then, because that's the only place I've ever got stretch marks too. So unless I end up putting on so much weight that I'm obviously going to get them anyway, then hopefully I might not get any on my belly. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to cover myself in oil and moisturiser anyway, because, you know, even if it just helps a little bit, you know, I'd rather do it and then not regret it, if that makes sense, than not do it and then regret it. Yeah, that does make sense. Anyway, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head to Aldi and get the few bits that I mentioned earlier. I also want to, my kitchen sink smells so bad, and I'm always putting Zoflor in the sink, always cleaning it I literally scrubbed it top to bottom in the kitchen yesterday, but I just still feel like it smells. So what I want to do is, I have seen that putting baking soda down the drain and then white vinegar and then hot water is a good way of making the smell go away. So I'm hoping that Aldi might have some baking soda and white vinegar, but the only thing with Aldi is they can be quite limited with stuff. So I'm not 100% sure that they're actually going to have those bits, but I'm going to have a look while I'm there because, yeah, the sink's just really bothering me at the moment. My sense of smell is definitely a lot stronger. It was strong anyway, but it's very strong these days, and it just sends me over the edge going into the kitchen and smelling the sink. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get hold of these bits, and we'll do that later on as well. So yeah, I'm going to go to Aldi now. So I'm now back from Aldi. They didn't have any white vinegar, so, oh my god, my hair's honestly just looking terrible, it's so greasy. Ignore that. They didn't have any white vinegar, so I can't do the sink thing, which is a little bit disappointing, but also basically what I expected. But I did get some strawberries, so I'm just having a little afternoon snack. These are huge, by the way, huge strawberries. And I'm also gonna crack these open, strawberry laces, delicious. Drink some more juice because I still haven't finished it. And then I'm going to do a bit of reading. So I'm reading this series by Lucy Score at the moment. So I've read Things We Never Got Over. That's the first one. And I really enjoyed it. It was really good. And then I've just finished reading this second one, Things We Hide From the Light. And to be honest, it took me ages to finish it because I just didn't think it was as good. But I'm going to stick it out and try the third one and hope that the third one's as good as the first one. I'm also want to finish this one so I can read this because I love Tessa Bailey's books. Whereas this is my first time reading Lucy Score. But yeah, like I say, the first one was really good. The second one was okay, then it got good, and then it just got a bit rubbish, and then it just dragged and I couldn't finish it. But I forced myself to finish it. I am looking forward to, because the characters this one is about sound really good, so I do already think that this will be better than that one. So I'm going to start this one, see how we get on. If I don't enjoy it, I'll probably just leave it, because like I say, I'm not going to waste my time like I did with the second one. But yeah, I've also got this one to read, Fangirl Down. This is a brand new one that was released on Valentine's Day, I think. I also want to read this series by Elsie Silver. I never got around to reading that one, unfortunately, but I did buy it. This book, I'm still kind of mentally scarred from this book. If you know, you know. That's all I can say about that. But yeah, there's loads of books I want to read at the moment. So yeah, let's have a little look and see how we find it. Things We Left Behind. Prezi, what have you got? What do you mean? Second bag of the day, guys. I'm not proud of myself. But hey, what baby girl wants, baby girl gets. And she wants squavers all the time. So I'm now gonna sit down and have some dinner. Bobby's about to walk through the door, hopefully any second. But yeah, we have this all the time. The boys in the house are probably sick of it, but I will never get sick of it. I love a good pasta and meatballs, nice sauce, it smells delicious, a load of cheese is about to go on there, Pepsi Max, Pressure that shouldn't be on the table. Come on, get down. So yeah, this is my dinner and I'm gonna eat all of this. This is a huge bowl, by the way. I can't wait, I'm gonna eat every single bit. So we have just had dinner and I'm gonna sign off the vlog here. The only other thing that I will probably eat is a few digestive bickies. These are actually the Aldi version of digestives, just milk chocolate digestives, and I would actually go as far as saying these taste better than normal ones. They're that good. So I'll probably have 3, 4, 5 of these. So yeah, that concludes the vlog. My day of eating, everything. I'm gonna watch a bit of TV now. And then we've got the weekend off together. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm gonna finally wash my hair tomorrow because honestly, throughout this vlog, my hair's just got greasier and greasier and I can't stand my appearance right now. Thank you for watching if you made it this far.
Shut up!
Bye.
Don't be silly.
I just did the weirdest.
You look wonderful.
Thanks, love. You look great too. You always do.
You look good, love.
Thank you. Right, bye guys.